Hello everyone, this is the second try that I'm doing with the new makeup that I gotten recently, and it's also the second go that I have at this particular video because the first time around my brain just wasn't braining. I don't know what I was thinking of, and I put my mirror down and I kept looking like this. So the framing is absolutely off. Therefore, I'm not having true first impressions today, but that's probably better because then I can give you a little bit more of an informed opinion that I have on these products. So just before I get into it, let me show you what I have. I have quite a few from Pixi today that I'm going to use. I have the On The Glow base, the H2O veil powder, and then all these stick ones, On The Glow Super Glow highlighter. This one I already had. This is the On The Glow blush, and then I also have the On The Glow bronzer. All of these products were sent to me kind of like in PR, basically. They were sent through ShopMy. I'm guessing my account now has reached a certain threshold, so Pixi have started offering to send things through the gifting page on ShopMy. So from time to time, Pixi do send a message saying pick something from this lookbook or whatever. Sometimes I pick, sometimes I don't, but I really wanted to try those. They look like so cool for summer. And then I'm going to try the Tirtir concealer again, but I'm going to try the stick side. And then I also have the Charlotte Tilbury Exaggerize eyeshadow stick, which I have shown in a short, but I want to do it in a long form video as well. Then I'm going to use these again. I have the Catrice Pudding Blurring Blush, and then the Essence Water Length Mascara. I'm going to probably use this again today. And yeah, I've got other couple of Pixi products. This one again received in PR, and this one came in a beauty box. So I'm going to start with the lip tone in shade Naturalness. This one is kind of like a tinted lip balm. It's one of those pH ones, but it's like such a nourishing balm. And my lips are in their need of hydration right now. And then I'm going to start with a primer. I'm just going to do my eyes again today first. The primer is one that I really like. It's the Collection Power Grip Eye Primer. And actually, at the first time round, I didn't actually use a primer because I have this eye stick from Charlotte Tilbury, and this one is supposed to be really good, like not crease, not do anything. So in theory, I do not need primer with it. It's just habit. I've just used primer. I'm going to take the Pixi eyeliner. This is the Endless Silky Eye Pen, and let's see, the shade Black Cocoa. And I'm just going to do kind of like a smudged liner. And this is a very, very similar eye look to the one I have in my short. But I'm going to add a bit more on the outer corner, just for depth. This brush had something on it, in case you're thinking that doesn't quite look right. I didn't realize this eyeliner actually sits down super quick, so I won't be able to blend it on this side, I think. And that's okay, I'm going to sort it out with the eye stick, because that one's quite opaque, so it's got a good color payoff. I'll probably cover all that. So the eye stick is the Charlotte Tilbury Exaggerize eyeshadow stick in shade Oyster Twilight, and that's the shade there. So as you can see, depending on how the light hits it, it can be quite shiny. I'm gonna take a brush and blend the edges. Now I'm just gonna put this eyeshadow stick on the lower lash line. Okay, then I'm gonna come in with the lower palette, and I'm going to use, I think I want to use this shade here because I didn't use it last time, and actually I'm going to use my finger and just kind of rub it in, and I'm just gonna place like a topper. And then I'm taking this shade and I'm just gonna go on the inner corner, possibly the brow bone. This brush is a bit big. I don't know why I got this big brush to do this. Okay, I'm going to do the eyebrows now and then do the mascara last. For eyebrows, I have this e.l.f. Wow Brow, but I think it's right on its last legs. It looks very dry. I don't think it will do anything, but I'll give it a go. And just... Alright, I think I'm gonna consider this brow gel done now. Gonna go in my empties. So that's the eyes done. I can move on to the face. So I'm going to start with the On the Glow base. It's a foundation moisture stick, and this one is in shade Cream. So just to give you a swatch on my hand there, you can see it actually blends in super well into my skin tone. I am a little bit tanned as well, so it seems like it's perfect. So just in case you're curious, my skin type is combination oily skin, like normal with oily skin. And I have aging skin. I'm almost 45. Now, when I first applied this base, it felt heavy. And it still feels a bit heavy, but that feeling goes away as it sinks into the skin, and it is indeed hydrating. But I have to say the last time I didn't feel like it would be too much for my skin. I think if you're oily all over, it'll probably feel a bit too much. But if you have dry skin, you're probably really going to like that. And it has a nice dewy finish. Like, it's not too much. The coverage is quite light. Okay, but next I'm going to go with the concealer. And last time I've used the liquid part. Now I'm going to use the stick part. These have different undertones. So this one is more cool, while this part of it is more warm, as you can see there. But these stick products can work actually quite well in the summer for me. My under eyes can be a little bit drier, especially with getting older. Just a little bit on there. And this one will obviously be good for spot concealing as well. However, going back to my under eyes, because my skin gets oilier in the summer, they work really well. They just sink into the skin really nicely. I'm actually going to go back to the foundation brush for this. And I want to add a little bit of concealer on the sides of my eyes. I was debating whether to apply the stick products and then powder, or powder now and then apply the stick products, because they do give a nice glow and I want that glow. The powder might take away the glow. So I think I'll do the powder first. This is the Pixi H2O Skin Veil Powder, and this is translucent. And I need a powder puff. I'm just going to use that Julie Adams technique. And yeah, this is quite mattifying, which is really nice for oily skin people. Can we see all the shine went away? It actually made my skin look smooth as well, so that's really nice. The only thing is, I'm not the biggest fan of loose powders, but the effect is really nice. I wonder if it feels, yeah, it feels smooth as well. Right, and then I'm going to do the highlighter first. This is the On The Glow Super Glow Highlight Moisture Stick, and then this one is in shade Ice Pearl. So that's it there. And I'm going to apply a bit on the cheekbones, a bit more. I think I'm going to use my foundation brush to tap that in. And then I'm going to go in with the bronzer, pardon. This is the On The Glow Bronze Tinted Moisture Stick. And then this one is in shade Soft Glow. So just to give you a swatch of this one as well. And that's it right here. What I like about these is they don't apply too much, because you're thinking if you're going to swipe it on your face, what do you do if it's too much? But they actually don't apply too much. And they feel super easy. You can't really mess them up. The only thing is with, you know, getting into little spaces. But you can also pick up with your brush. Okay, then I have two blushes. So the one is the On The Glow Blush Tinted Moisture Stick in shade Mauve. And then the Catrice blush. So I think what I will do is layer both, but I will layer the Catrice one and then the Pixi one on one cheek, and then other way around on the other cheek, just so you can see the true colors. So I'm going to start with the Catrice one on this cheek. So this one is the Velvet Pudding Blurring Blush in shade 10 Raspberry Fudge. Because last time I put it over the Essence one, didn't I? And that is, it's quite pigmented. Like, so you need to be careful. And then just going to pat that in. And that is super pretty. Okay, on the other cheek I'm going to do the blush stick from Pixi. Again, I'm just going to swipe it on. This one does deposit a little bit more than the bronzer. And that's the Pixi one. So here we have the Pixi one, and then this is the Catrice one. Okay, so I'm gonna put them on top of one another. And this is what I call blush blindness. Right, sorry if my hair is a mess, but I had to take my hairband off because it was really hurting my head. I think I've only got the mascara to do, so that's fine. So the water length mascara, which I had last time as well with the skinny mini brush, which I really do enjoy. There you go, that's the face. Now I'm not gonna lie, my cheeks do feel a little bit sticky. But that can be fixed either by putting powder on top, depending on the type of powder. It might take that shine down, which I don't want in the minute, or using setting spray. The base doesn't feel too heavy anymore though, because it sank into the skin. I still really like the mascara. I really like the wand. Again, I have no flakiness, no smudging, which is really rare for me. Seems like a really nice mascara. Last time it wore really well, so I have high hopes for this one. I am actually thinking of powdering just for science. Just so I can see how this feels. yeah, that's taken away all the stickiness. So yeah, I will let you know wear notes in the comments. Now I have to say I really like these kinds of packaging. I think it's so travel friendly, and I actually am going to put that to the test, because when we go for our little teeny tiny holiday later on in the year. If you own any of these products, let me know down below what you think of them. But I hope you have enjoyed this video and it was useful and entertaining for you. If it was, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see more from me, I would love it if you subscribe. Thank you so much if you are subscribed. Thank you for watching all the way to the end, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!